Huh.
See over there? The tree, like, branch on the inside of the tree.
Huh. That's wild. So, yeah, the fire department came earlier today. Well, that's alright. Currently over by the playhouse. This is how things are looking out so far. A good portion has been cleared up to here. In fact, if I go up and around to where most of the clearing work has been done, you can see that they have reached at the very, very, very top in the corner there. They have reached the property line. So they are going to start coming down through to here and kind of work on this. So far the playhouse is kept up very well. We got these log piles right here. The couple big trees that were fallen were removed. Or cut down, taken care of, apportioned into lumber size. And then, yeah, so far these pines have been kept right where I did all the blueberry patch, work on the blueberry patch. These have been kept all the way down to just about right where I would stop cutting, where none of the blueberries would be, which is very, very intriguing, the way it was done. I don't know. We've got ribbons over there too. I don't know if you can see them. I'll go up a little bit closer here. You'll be able to spot a tree with an orange ribbon barely right there. So that's how things have been going so far with the cleared property. We're getting there. I have to be really careful where I step, because some of this right here, you know, we've caught a lot of yellow jackets. And there's been yellow jackets making nests like left and right whenever they start cutting trees. They'll gas one, and they'll start coming to a different place and making a nest. So they'll gas that one, then we'll find a different nest. So far the hornets have been all over the place down these woods. You know, I made that video like a year ago where I was warning people about the hornets up at this trail. And they left this trail. They went down further back into the woods, but I think they're coming back up to this trail because of where they've been cutting. Interesting. Oh, and I thought I'd show you guys our new studio. So you come in here, and we're getting things organized, moved around. Look at that. So far, it's been going great. Got songs over here, and congos, and this new keyboard. So far, it's all coming together pretty smoothly down here. Alright, so I'm going to go take a seat and explain myself to you. Because you've probably read the title and looked at the thumbnail and you're like, a new chapter? No, what are you talking about? And there is a lot involved that is coming up, and I'm really excited. You know, first let's talk about, you know, things that are happening all together as a family. I want to let you know something very exciting. We've been setting up means by which we can record our music, and as you saw earlier, we've been setting up our studio as well. So that is really, really nice. Another thing too with music is, you know, I might be making a lot of lyric videos soon for this channel. I'll put it down in the description. There's not too much right now going on. We have a cover on there, but we're planning to release a lot of our music on that channel. you know, the whole reason I'm helping with lyric videos is I've helped a buddy, Josiah Hickman, create a lot of lyric videos for his music. His music is streamed on all platforms if you want to go listen to it. You know, he's a great friend of mine. But you know, after I made a couple lyric videos for Josiah, my parents were like, hey, so when we make music, do you want to make the lyric videos? Because you've done that for Josiah, you know. They were like, hey, we may recruit you for making our lyric videos. So that is pretty cool. And so we got that worked out together as a family. Also, as you saw, we are starting to clear our woods. It is going smoothly. And we have a lot of plans for after the woods have been cleared. We're planning on growing a pasture, digging out a pond, and after all that, we might start a homestead, which is really exciting. You know, I made a video a year ago on my channel where I touched on, you know, how our homestead slowed down and we used to have all these animals on this 1 acre of land and how that was not a wise decision. Well, we expanded the shoe size after that. You know, as I said in that video, we have started doing the work, clearing the woods and all that sort of stuff. And so I'm really excited for that. You know, because now I'm on a rotation, but you know, I have all this experience under my belt now from the 2.5 years that I spent volunteering to take care of the 8 goats and the, I think it was over 50 chickens on our property in that 1 acre. It was wild and really, really fun. And so I'm excited to have that happen again. And maybe with more animals too, like sheep, cows. We've yet to decide on what particular animals to get. But those are some of our ideas. And so those are some of the plans we've had together as a family. Now there's some more plans in my personal life that may affect like certain videos that are on this channel and how often I now upload on this channel. So I just turned 18 like some days ago, and you know, I'm planning on getting a new car soon, getting my full license soon, getting a job soon this year, and also my parents are also planning on buying me a bed shed on the property, which has like a porch and it's finished and everything. So you know, I may move all my filming in there, like you saw in like one of the videos I did where I was touching on babysitting the puppies, where I was like, you know, I have this poster right by me, and this is where I'll usually start my videos coming up whenever I make an introduction. I've yet to do that yet, but it'll come up. I promise. So that will change the scope of everything. And also another thing that'll change the scope of everything is I've been getting more certified. I'm becoming a search and rescue technician, which means I'll be able to go on lots of more searches statewide, not just restricted to the county I work in. And that may affect how often I upload videos and all that sort of stuff. You know, because also when I get a car, I plan on going Tuesday trainings and all that sort of stuff, because I quit Shabbat trainings because of convictions I had. And so, you know, making that transition will be very, very beneficial for me. So there's that. And, you know, another thing that's coming up is I've been trusted by my friend to babysit the puppies and to help train one of the puppies. You'll see in the next video who it is. But, you know, I've been trusted to babysit both of the puppies. You saw that in a couple videos already, but but I have a couple more videos upcoming where I did a whole bunch of babysitting for the puppies. We're talking about 4 days in a row, 2 days in a row. Just me and the puppies doing some housekeeping, babysitting. It's really, really fun. And you'll love it when I upload those videos, because I did my best to document all of those things, just so y'all could enjoy and be entertained by some of the things that are in those videos. So there's almost all. There's a couple more things. I started a couple Substack publications, and I'm thinking of starting a couple channels too beside this channel that both touch on the faith more. So right here we have the First Responder Torah Toolshed. Yes. I have to remember my own name for that thing. But I started a Substack for that, and I've yet to start a channel. And I have yet to really contribute anything to there, but I'm planning on doing so in the future. Right now there's a lot going on, so I'm just letting things work out, and so far progress is being made, which is great. And then we have Brandon Branch Expeditions over here. I touched on that in my channel. I made a post about it, and then I also did a welcome video into Brandon Branch Expeditions, but I quit after that because of things that came up. I was super busy, and I also created a Substack for that not that long ago, and I've yet to contribute anything to that Substack too. But it's all a work in progress. I'm letting things work out a bit slower, because of everything that's going on, and everything that I've been doing, and so it'll come up soon. It'll be soon where I'll have the scissors and I'll cut the big ribbon and all that. So that'll be super cool. So after that, that's all that I'll touch on. You'll see an increase and decrease of certain trends and videos, especially an increase in picking up litter though, and babysitting the puppies and training the puppies and all that sort of stuff, because I'll have a car with me. I'll go help train puppies more often, and I'll definitely go help pick up litter more often, because I really love doing that, and I haven't done that in quite a while. So it was fun sitting here talking to you guys and giving you all the updates. I'm really excited for how the future is going to work out, and with that, I give you a big salute and a shalom till next time.